Yes, hello everybody, this is
This is a
Tyrese Lawson, and I'm
demonstration
coming to
of
give you details on the
Wirecast.
significant scene here of the story that I'm reading called A Game, and it's about this man named Walter Dean Myers. Before I do that, we're going to explain a lot about the author of this book right here, again called A Game by Walter Dean Myers. I'm going to give you a little bio on him and a little information on him, and when we do that, then we're going to come up with the details on the significant scene in the story. And the reason I'm doing this is because of the project that I'm doing for my teacher. I'm doing section C right now, and 25 points. You know, you can't keep that away, or you can't stop doing that. And this is a very inspirational story, and the size, this is 50% of our grade, so I have to do this. So right now, what I'm going to do now is talk a little bit more about the author of this story right here, just to give you a glance on what's going on. Right now, he was born in West Virginia in the United States. He currently lives in Jersey City, New Jersey, and he is best-selling author of more than 80 books for children and young adults, including some of his books are called Sunrise, Fallen Angels, Monster, Game, Slam, Bad Boys, and different kind of inspirational books that deal with black criticism and racism and things that we go through nowadays that is really coming a lot of tensions. But again, in 2012, Walter Dean Myers was named National Ambassador for Young People Literature, a National Ambassador program sponsored by the Library of Congress, and the Children's Book Counselor was established in 2008 with the same naming of John Skisley for the first 2-year term. And again, he loves to write. He writes more than 80 books. He has received 2 Newbery Honors, 5 Coretta Scott King Awards, and the inauguration recipient, so the Coretta Scott King Virginia Hampton Award for Lifetime Achievement. In addition, he was the winner of the first Michael L. Prentice Award in 1994, recipient of the American Library Association Margaret A. Edward Award, honoring an author for a significant and lasting contribution to your young adult literature. He is considered one of the preeminent writers for children. So again, he is very intelligent. He has a lot of things for him here, folks. And again, he now lives in West Virginia. And he was born in West Virginia. He currently lives in New Jersey. So if you want to talk to him, I guess you could just hit him up and just tell him what's up, and you want to get a book made about you. But that's all another time. But that was just a short bio about the author, and again, he's very inspirational. And this book that I have read, if I'm telling you, once you have one of these scenes in this book, too bad I couldn't give you 2 scenes, I only got to give you 1. You will really want to read this book, because it's a very good book, folks. I'm really telling you, it's a very good book here. I got my little fastest green screen behind me right here, just to show you about what's going on here. It's very nice. I love this green screen right here. Perfect. But again, coming up for you right after this short 1-minute segment. Oh, sorry. Story, and we're going to talk more about his details on the story. I know I'm 4 million followers, but I'm only 10 minutes and 20 seconds in the video, and I will continue to talk for 3 seconds. So again, this is a book right here. The segment, all that more. Yes, thank you so very much for joining us and being back with us here. I'm Tyrese Lawson, and today I'm going to be talking about the significant scene in our book. And the reason I'm doing this again is to talk about what we are doing in
our demonstration of
English class, English 1 class, creative writing. Right now we are doing a lot of types of plot and climax, exposition, fallen action, and resolution in the book. So we had got a independent reading novel that we were supposed to read, and that we did read, and now it's time for the finalizing of the project to come through. And today is the last day that I can do this here. So today I'm talking about Walter Dean Myers. If you just looked at my last episode just now, well, quick brief episode, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Anyway, when you look at it just now, it explains how we are going through this black racism thing, and not even blacks, whites, different types of races are still going through prejudice things. And this book right here was showing you about, it is one, as a matter of fact, it is the New York Times best-selling book, author of Monster. And this is a good book right here, and again, it tells you a lot that you really need to know as you go into later futures in life. But again, we're going to get right to it. The name of this book is called Game by Walter Dean Myers, that very inspirational author.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
This is the exposition. The exposition is when you explain to the audience about what's going on in the book. This boy, his name is Drew Lawson. My name is Tyrese Lawson. I just know what's wrong with Lawson. His name is Drew Lawson. He is born in Harlem, New York. He has 2 loving parents and an older brother, but that is an older brother that is into drugs and is on a trial. Drew is also around drugs and alcohol abuse and crime and gangs dealing. He's in the neighborhood of Harlem after all, but doesn't get into any of it because of one thing. And I'm not going to say what that one thing is. I'm not giving any twists to the story, but I'm just going to try to back up and let you take a look at this title right here. Game. You can see illustration. You can see that illustration right here. It explains it all. And this is a very good book, like I said before. And if you look at the title, break the title down, you get mostly everything. So let's get to that scene. Okay, folks, this one of the scenes was, he was in his room. This is scene 1. Only could do one scene.
This is a
scene 1. This is when he was in his room. Was in his room. Don't get me for that grammar problem, but he was in his room. Got out of his room, went to the living room, and his mother was very mad because she seen 2 kids about his age was trying to rob that his mother saw 2 kids. She was upset. She saw 2 kids his age that robbed the bank. One child was killed and the other one was in jail. It was in his neighborhood. And he said it always makes his mother mad and very upset when bad things happen like this.
Wirecast.
At first he said it really didn't mean nothing to him to see this on TV and just okay, crime happened in the neighborhood. It didn't really mean anything to him. But as he went over time, excuse me for the static in the system because the computer's acting. He said as he went over time, he realized that it was getting to be very important because of the fact that as he went on to time, he's getting older and he's going to be involved in drugs and not actually involved in it, but more around it. He's being into the neighborhood. So when he went through all this, he had to go and figure out how he was going to get through all of this right here. So his mother was very upset, and he said the only thing that he stick with, because he didn't do all those things, the only one that kept him on track, believe it or not, was basketball. And his mother was really inspiring him to do basketball. She said it wasn't going to be much, but it was going to be good enough for him not be in the gang-related crimes and drugs activities going around. And he said during this time, there were a lot of mix-up in the house and how it would make his mother upset to see things like that move on TV and
demonstration
like
of
that.
Wirecast.
He said he went to a school and it was his senior year, folks. He was in 12th grade, his senior year, so you know it's very hard not to be around different things when you this age and into things like this. But it was his senior year, and that was the scene. So the scene was really about how he came to the living room, looked at the television. His mother saw 2 children that was his age. Well, not children, 2 teenagers that was his age that robbed the bank or tried to rob, attempt to. That's be a better word for English, right? Attempt to rob the bank, and when they robbed the bank, they one got killed and the other one landed in jail. And that's the now issue. All of these African Americans are ending up in jail or in the grave because of things that they are not doing. We don't have to be that type of way, and this is what this man right here, Walter Dean Myers again. Walter Dean Myers was one that taught us that we did not have to be this way. And I can say thanks to that man over there. That is who made these books, and he got other books like I told you. He got a book called Monster Slam. I know Slam is a very intelligent book about basketball. And all of his books seem to deal with the situation that this book is talking about. But this is a very good book. I can't give no twists and things about this, but I can tell you, I took the exposition, and I could tell you another little side note about it. I can tell you the resolution. They learn how to share roles, and he learns that you can scribe and you can win. And I can also tell you that the theme is Never give up.
This is a demonstration of
Never give up.
Wirecast.
And again, like I say, thanks to this man over here, we can really say thank you to him for this very inspiring book. And I know this was really not a good video, boy. This is just one scene in the book, and I really want to hurry up. It's 2:41 right now. I'm in my 4th block. I want to do other things with the green screen, not just this report. But I just hope I can get a good read. So, everybody, thank you so very much for joining me here on this update here. Again, you can go to my Facebook page, Tyrese Lawson, TYRESE Lawson, LAWSON, and you can talk to me and say I'm weatherman, or you can talk to me about weather. You can talk to me about anything, comment, talk about anything, and I'm willing to answer your weather questions. Or you can tweet or follow me at PoloSwagger1999 on Twitter. I know I'm not really a Twitter fan, but I'm gonna start using it more often. Please hit me up on those things, folks, so we can get more better at this. And if you're on here, please go and like my subscribe to me on YouTube. And I'm gonna have a lot of more videos coming out. I have not really had time to focus with my green screen because of the fact that I have my green screen was getting operated on at my house. But again, I have done my blogs for section B. I have done how the book impacted me for section A. And this video right here is section C. So let's just hope things like that work out. And again, I'm loving how this set up. I'm gonna keep looking down because I'm looking at my face and I'm not paying directly attention to the camera like I should be doing. But again, folks, this book right here was a very good book, and it was a good scene into the story. So again, if I'm gonna leave today and tell you thank you so very much.